Hey there guys, GaryTheCon23 back with day 3 of my top of 2014, and in this video I'm going to be counting down my picks for the top 5 kills of the year. Now this is a list that I really wanted to do even at the beginning of the year. It's just a category that I don't think people kind of appreciate. I loved making this list. It was definitely the funnest I've had making these lists. It's quite one of the easiest lists to do as well. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I will reiterate that there will be spoilers with these, especially with this list. But like I said, don't worry, I'll put spoilers in the title description, so don't worry about that. And yeah, so at number 5 we have a kill. It's more of a kill slash death, because when I say top 5 kills, I do mean when somebody kills somebody else. With this one, yeah, it did contain a kill, but it's more kind of the aftermath of that I really liked. And it's from a film from this year called Black Sea, which is the film I really liked. Not one of my favourites of the year, but I really did like it, starring Jude Law. It's got Ben Mendelsohn, Scoot McNairy, David Threlfall, and a couple of really good Russian actors. It has that guy who played, I think his name was Grigory in Day Watch Night Watch. He was really good in it as well. And it's basically a scene kind of towards the middle of the film. Basically, you got this kind of Russian guy who's doing this kind of, there's like this open hatch, and he's doing this kind of like electronics kind of job to this thing or something like that. And basically, Ben Mendelsohn's character is basically a psychopath, and he kind of believes that the Russians should basically, they go to this Nazi longboat to kind of to steal this gold that they believe is there. And then Ben Mendelsohn's character doesn't believe that the Russians should get an equal share, so he kind of, well, for want of a better word, he gets annoyed with them. And like I said, towards the middle of the film, basically he gets into an argument with kind of the head Russian, basically kind of a translator basically between the Russians and the English people. And basically he gets annoyed and stabs the guy in the heart with a knife. And then there's this bucket of kind of diesel fluid, kind of quite precariously propped on basically kind of the edge of this place this guy is working. And they get into a struggle. Like I say, he stabs the guy in the heart. The guy kind of dies, and then he kind of falls backwards, and then the diesel kind of gets poured onto this basically electric circuit, and basically the whole cabin blows up. Like, people get burned to death. Some people kind of like get covered, like protect themselves. But it's just kind of, like I say, it's more of the aftermath of it, really. Kind of, it's like he stabs him, he falls back, the diesel fluid goes all over this place, the whole place blows up, and then you kind of see these burnt dead bodies. It was a really cool scene. Like I said before, it's more kind of a death than a kill, really. But I suppose it is a kill because the guy kind of stabs him. But yeah, that's the only thing with these lists, is that it's going to be quite hard to kind of explain the deaths. It's better to kind of see them, but I'm not quite sure how I would do that. But yeah, that is a number 5. At number 4, we have a kill from The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. This is a nice quick kill, but I really liked it. Basically, I can't remember what the guy's name is, but basically Aragorn's dad, Lee Pace in the film, kind of during the end of the battle between, it's kind of the beginning of the battle of between Thorin and is it Bolg, is it, or Azog even, sorry. And yeah, he kind of he's on this this massive stag of a horse. He's got like really long antlers, and basically he like I say, it's a very quick kill, so it's not going to be kind of hard to explain. Basically, he rides this massive steed. He impales a load of orcs on this steed's kind of horn, and then gets his knife, slices all the heads off. I really liked it. Like I say, it's not easy. No, I mean, it's not hard to explain. You know, so he runs into these orcs, impales them on this stag, and then just cuts all the heads off in one fell swoop. I really liked it. It was one of my best kills of the year. And yeah, something else I forgot to mention as well, I will be giving these kills different names. And the one from Black Sea I'm going to call Submarine Blowout, and the one from The Hobbit I'm going to call Impaled and Beheaded. So yeah, at number 3 We have a kill from the very, very, very good excuse me, independent film Blue Ruin, directed by Jerry Saulnier, starring Macon Blair, Devin Ratray, and amongst other people. And yeah, this is a kill I'm going to call Restroom Retribution. And basically, guy who Macon Blair called Dwight finds out that the guy who he thinks killed his father has been released from prison, and he follows the guy into this kind of this that the guy's family owns a kind of a bar, a club, or whatever, and he follows him into this place, and then he waits in a kind of a bathroom cubicle, and but he waits for this guy to come in, and then he's like doing his hair, he's like combing his hair or something, like washing his hands, and he looks in the mirror and he sees this guy the guy called Dwight kind of looking through the looking through the kind of the slit in the door. He sees him in the mirror, and then Dwight comes storming out of the bathroom. He has this knife, he sticks it in his neck, all blood's coming out, and then they struggle a bit, they fall onto the floor, and then he gets the knife again, stabs him right in the temple, his eye goes all bloody, there's blood everywhere. One of the best kills of the year. I absolutely loved it. It was like a flurry of violent activity. It was like storm out, stab him, struggle, then stab him right in the temple. I loved it. It was definitely one of the best kills of the year. One of the best films of the year, definitely, in my humble opinion, obviously. But yeah, I really, really liked it. It was just like, it was really unexpected. Like usually with kind of kills like that, it's like the guy would be kind of staking out the guy for like days, and then he's going to pick his perfect moment. But sometimes death is not like that. Sometimes it is dirty, sometimes it is bloody. Well, usually it's bloody, but sometimes it is dirty, sometimes it is grimy, and that's what I really liked. That's what I really liked about that kill. It was really unexpected. It was like snap, 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 and then it was done, which I really, really liked. So that's why it's number 3. So number 2 is a kill from the film Cold in July, which is the scene I'm going to call Shotgun Surprise. Now, if you've seen the film, you'll know at the end of the film there's a massive kind of shootout. I'm not going to go into the whole plot. Basically, there's a massive shootout between these two groups of guys. Quite interesting one, because it's like they hit him like loads of times and they don't even get hit at all. And basically, they're pretty cool. There are 2 or 3 good kills in this one scene, but the kill I really, really liked was it just. Honestly, it just came out like straight out of the blue. Basically, they kind of they kill off most of these guys, and then Michael C. Hall, I can't remember what his name is, his character is standing in this hallway. He's talking to these 2 other guys, and then this guy, can't laugh even thinking about it. This guy kind of runs out of this like behind a shower curtain or something. This guy runs at him, and then he kind of sees him really sees him really quickly, and then just gets his shotgun. Like point blank range, shoots him right in the stomach. The guy goes flying back. It was kind of reminiscent of the kill in Django Unchained. He kind of falls straight back. It was. I remember I was in the cinema watching the film, and I physically gasped, and then started laughing. It came out of absolutely nowhere. I absolutely loved it. It was quite funny, even though I don't think it was quite meant to be. But I really, really liked it. It just came, like I say, it just came out of nowhere. It was like, and the way they kind of flew back like 3 feet. It was really funny, but like I say, it was really, really good death. And so that's why the number 2. So yeah, that's a scene I call Shotgun Surprise. And number 1 is one of the best kills I've ever seen. Not just for this year. It is from the 2014 reimagining of Godzilla. And yeah, it's absolutely incredible, and it's a scene, kill I like to call Atomic Breath Death. Now, this was one of my favourite films of the year. My favourite blockbuster film of the year that I've seen. Obviously, I think that's probably the only one I've seen. But yeah, absolutely love this film. Basically, you've got Godzilla fighting these 2 mutas, or mutos, sorry. Is it muta? Muto. Yeah, muto. And basically, he kills I believe the mother, or might be the male, I can't remember the male or the female, and the other one is kind of fighting Godzilla, He falls down. Godzilla falls down, and then after a while he gets up. Oh man, this kill is so fucking cool. He gets up. He starts fighting this Muto. He grabs the Muto's jaws. He opens the mouth up. I don't know what the word is. He shoots down his atomic breath right into the Muto's throat. The head detaches from the body. Oh man, so cool. The head detaches from the body, and then the body just falls down. He's holding the head. Definitely the best kill of the year. It was in the cinema. It was so freaking cool. Definitely one of my favourite cinema experiences of the year. Absolutely loved it. That is one of the best deaths I've ever seen. Like I said, it's just so cool. It's better on the big screen, I do admit that. Kind of on a smaller screen, it does kind of lose a bit of its impact. Not much of it, but a little bit of its impact. It's just so cool. It just grabs the thing's jaws, goes like that, and just the neck melts, and just the head kind of falls off, and he's just like holding the head. I mean, how fucking cool is that? Like I say, these kind of things, it is, when you explain it, it doesn't seem quite as good, but when you see it on screen, it is really, really cool. So yeah, that was my favourite kill of the year, so I'll quickly run down the top 5. So number 5 we had Black Sea, and a scene I like to call, what do I call it? Submarine Blowout. Number 4 I had the Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies, in a kill I like to call Impaled and Beheaded. Number 3, what did we have? We had a scene from a kill from Blue Ruin I like to call Restroom Retribution. And at number 2 we had a kill from Cold in July I like to call Shotgun Surprise. At number 1 we had a kill from Godzilla I like to call Atomic Breath Death. So yeah, those are my picks for the top 5 kills of the year, and join me tomorrow. I'll be counting down my picks for the top 5 soundtracks / scores of the year. So until then, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.